Okay, I'm the Chief Technical Officer Axion. I wanted to discuss today how the approach for the manufacturing of the tracer of the door jamb assist and tactical door jamb assist. This product has three main components for building it. One is off-the-shelf parts from that you can get from MasterCar. If you look over here, you'll see that we have a BOM for you that has the master. These are the parts you can get off the shelf to build the tracer line. I'm in the door jamb assist. I'll go to there in a minute. The second part that we're going to have to deal with is the engineering of the machining, which will be this main rod here. It'll have to be machined, and this main push pin here that has a plug that goes into these holes here. And then the third component is obviously injection molding, which will be this part, this part, this part, and the lens cap. We're going to have an over molding process because we want to have this be soft rubber on both sides of this where it contacts the door, and soft rubber here on these pads where it also touches the door frame. So these need to be soft rubber, and the rest is basically made of component ABS or ABS glass filled 15% for strength. So right now we have a bid from Beijing from Lida Industries. This is included in the paperwork I'll be sending you as a starting point of what kind of pricing we're looking at for the molds and parts per thousands, 10,000s, 50,000s. Going back over here to the parts from McMaster. Obviously, this is what we can get it for. We're hoping that you being able to do mass production can drive the price down on these parts because you can get them in better quantities than we can. If you go back here to the assembly process, come back over here. Cat, come back over here. So what we have here is we have the screws and the plugs the screws go into. Those are from McMaster. We've got the spring part here that is, you've also got the invoice for parts. We get this from Vulcan Spring. If you can drive this price down also by getting it overseas, that would be great. The spring that goes in here for the push button and the snapped ring that locks it are also from McMaster Car. Those are over here as you see. Back over here, Cat. Here's the spring, here's the clicks, the lock spring, and here are the washers for the assembly. If you go back up here, the assembly process is very quick. Once you put your electronics in here, you put the lens cap in with the two screws, you turn it around, you put your main drive shaft in with a couple of cotter pins, you put a washer in here, the spring on, the next washer will go into the head, and after you've put your push button in with the springs inside there, then this goes over into this. You push it down and lock the pin in, put your head on, your two cotter pins in there, and the unit is complete and ready to go. So that's the assembly process for the DJA and TGJA. Any questions, contact me at 916-519-0577. Thank you.